Have you ever looked at a massive mountain and felt overwhelmed by its sheer size? The sheer magnitude of it can make you feel small and insignificant, as if the peak is an impossible dream. But what if I told you that this feeling is a natural part of any great endeavor? Have you ever felt daunted by a long-term goal, unsure of how you'll ever reach the summit? Whether it's a career aspiration, a personal project, or a dream you've held onto for years, the enormity of the task can be paralyzing. It's easy to feel lost and uncertain, wondering if you have what it takes to get there. We all have. The path to any significant achievement, like climbing a mountain or achieving a lifelong dream, can seem insurmountable at first glance. The journey is often filled with obstacles, challenges, and moments of doubt, but it's important to remember that every great achievement starts with a decision to take that first step. But here's a secret. Even the most daunting journey begins with a single, small step. That first step might seem insignificant, but it's the most crucial one. It's the step that transforms a dream into a goal, and a goal into a plan. It's the beginning of a journey that, with persistence and determination, can lead to incredible destinations. It's easy to get caught up in the enormity of a goal, but the truth is, lasting change doesn't happen overnight. It requires careful planning, consistent effort, and a willingness to adapt and learn along the way. Each small action, each tiny step forward, contributes to the larger picture. It's the accumulation of small, consistent actions repeated day after day that leads to remarkable results. Think of it as planting seeds. Each small step is a seed that with time and care will grow into something magnificent. It's about building habits, creating routines, and staying committed to your path. This is the power of small steps. They may seem trivial in the moment, but they are the building blocks of success. Each step taken is a step closer to your goal, a step that builds momentum and confidence. It's about progress, not perfection. It's about embracing the journey, not just the destination, and understanding that even tiny gains compounded over time can lead to extraordinary transformations. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and every step you take brings you closer to your dreams. Imagine you could improve any area of your life by just 1% each day. It might seem insignificant at first. After all, what difference does a 1% improvement really make? Now, imagine that 1% improvement compounding over a year. Day after day, you get a little bit better, a little bit stronger, a little bit closer to your goal. The results would be astonishing. This is the principle of tiny gains, and it applies to everything from building good habits to achieving ambitious goals. Small incremental improvements, consistently applied, have the power to create remarkable progress over time. Consider the Chinese bamboo tree. For the first 4 years after planting its seed, you see very little growth above the ground. It might seem like nothing is happening, that your efforts are futile. But beneath the surface, something incredible is taking place. The bamboo is developing a complex root system spreading out wide and deep, preparing for its eventual surge. Then, in the 5th year, something remarkable happens. The bamboo suddenly shoots up, growing as much as 90 feet tall in just a few short weeks. This incredible growth spurt is only possible because of the years of patient, unseen development that came before. Our brains are wired to conserve energy and follow familiar paths. This is an evolutionary trait that has helped humans survive by making quick decisions based on past experiences. When we encounter a familiar situation, our brain automatically chooses the path of least resistance, which is often the most energy-efficient route. This is why habits, both good and bad, are so powerful. They become ingrained in our neural pathways. This is why starting big and aiming for drastic change often leads to burnout and disappointment. When we try to overhaul our lives overnight, we are fighting against our brain's natural inclination to stick to what it knows. This can be overwhelming and discouraging, leading many to give up before they see any real progress. We're simply not wired for it. Our brains resist sudden changes because they require a significant amount of energy and effort. This resistance is a protective mechanism, ensuring that we don't exhaust ourselves by constantly adapting to new routines. Small steps, on the other hand, are manageable. By breaking down our goals into tiny, achievable actions, we can gradually build new habits without overwhelming our brains. This approach allows us to make steady progress and maintain our motivation over time. They require less willpower and are less likely to trigger our brain's resistance to change. When we focus on small, incremental changes, we can bypass the brain's defense mechanisms and create new neural pathways with less effort. When we focus on small, achievable actions, we create a positive feedback loop. Each small success reinforces our commitment to the new habit, making it easier to continue. Each small win, no matter how tiny, releases a surge of dopamine in our brains, which is a chemical associated with pleasure and reward. This dopamine release not only makes us feel good but also strengthens the neural pathways associated with the new habit, reinforcing the behavior and making it more likely we'll stick with it. Over time, these small actions accumulate, leading to significant changes in our behavior and lifestyle. This is how habits are formed, and it's how we create lasting change. By understanding the science behind habit formation, we can leverage this knowledge to build better habits and improve our lives in meaningful ways. Section 5. From humble beginnings to grand success. The story of famous person. This is a tale that resonates with many, a journey that starts from the most modest of beginnings and rises to the pinnacle of success. It's a story that inspires and motivates, showing us that no matter where we start, greatness is within reach. You know, when we think about success, we often imagine a sudden leap into fame and fortune. We picture overnight sensations, instant millionaires, and viral stars. But the truth is, these stories are the exception, not the rule. Most success stories are built on a foundation of hard work, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of one's dreams. But the reality for many is quite different. The path to success is often fraught with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. It's a journey that requires resilience, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in oneself. It's about pushing through the tough times and never giving up, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Take for instance Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty in rural Mississippi, she faced numerous hardships from a young age. Despite these challenges, she had a dream and a vision for her future. She worked tirelessly, honing her skills and seizing every opportunity that came her way. She started with nothing, facing numerous obstacles along the way. From being told she was unfit for television to enduring personal struggles, Oprah's journey was anything but easy. Yet, she never let these obstacles define her. Instead, she used them as stepping stones to build her empire. Yet, through small, consistent actions, she built an empire. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of staying true to one's vision. Oprah's success didn't happen overnight. It was the result of years of hard work, determination, and an unyielding belief in her potential. Or consider J.K. Rowling, who wrote the first Harry Potter book while struggling as a single mother. Living on welfare and facing rejection from multiple publishers, she could have easily given up, but she didn't. She continued to write, driven by her passion and belief in her story. And let's not forget Elon Musk, who faced countless setbacks before revolutionizing multiple industries. From the early failures of SpaceX to the financial struggles of Tesla, Musk's journey is a testament to the power of resilience and innovation. He kept pushing forward, driven by his vision for the future. These stories remind us that success is often a gradual process, born out of perseverance and resilience. It's about taking small, consistent steps towards our goals, learning from our failures, and never losing sight of our dreams. Success is not a destination, but a journey, and it's one that we all have the potential to embark on. Section 6. Small steps, big impact, famous person, and the power of consistency. Think about someone who truly exemplifies the power of consistent small actions. Maybe it's an athlete who trains every day, rain or shine, or an artist who dedicates hours each day to their craft. Or perhaps an entrepreneur who tirelessly works on their business, one small task at a time. Their daily routines, their disciplines, and their unwavering commitment to small, consistent efforts have led to remarkable achievements. It's a powerful reminder of what we can accomplish with persistence. Section 7. Your journey starts today. Embrace the power of small steps. The journey of 1,000 miles, the climb to the mountaintop, the pursuit of any worthy goal. It all starts with a single step. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Start where you are, with what you have, and take that first step. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. It's about showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it, and taking those small, deliberate actions that move you closer to your goals. Section 8. The compounding effect. How small changes multiply over time. Like money earning interest, small changes compound over time. Every step you take, no matter how small, builds upon the last one, creating momentum and accelerating your progress. The key is to be patient and to trust the process. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Keep your focus on the small steps, on building the right habits, and trust that the big changes will follow. Section 9. Take the first step and never stop climbing. The power to change your life, to achieve your dreams, to reach the summit of your own personal mountain. It's all within your grasp. It starts with a single step, followed by another and another. So take that first step today, and then never stop climbing. As the saying goes, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. What will your first step be?